Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today we are going to take a look into Aquarius's monthly overview for February 2021. In this message, we're first going to tap into the energies with the wisdom of the Oracle deck here. Then we're going to dive into the message with a traditional deck, and in this message we are going to uncover energy surrounding you this month, Aquarius, the energy in love, the energy in money or finance, the challenge, something you need to let go of for the month of February. It's working in your favor, and we will also pull a few cards for advice, guidance moving forward. I will clarify as well as pull a few oracle cards at the end. If it's something you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. So, Aquarius, let's see what we can see for you guys for February 2021. Please and thank you. Most important message here for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to see for the month of February? Please and thank you, Spirit. Truth be told, let's get a few more cards out here for Aquarius, please and thank you. Most important message here for Aquarius. Looks like there's some information that's coming out about a relationship, a relational matter. I feel like there's going to be some clarity. There's going to be some truth about a situation that ultimately you've been manifesting into your life, Aquarius. I feel like this is a situation that maybe you were a little bit resistant to a certain connection, okay? And you're coming to terms with maybe this connection is deeper than you imagined, okay? But I do feel here an energy of co-creation. That's a manifestation here, Aquarius. So let's get these cards aligned. Let's see what else we can see for you guys. Please keep in mind the messages here are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message. For any information on personal readings, extended versions, cleanse kits, the decks that I use, it's all linked below in the description box. And Aquarius, if you like the vibe or how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Also, if you find the messages helpful, it's resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated. It does help with the growth of the channel, getting the message out there. So thank you guys so much for that. All right, Aquarius, your underlying energy here. We have King of Swords. We have Two of Wands. What's hidden here is the Nine of Cups. So it's an energy of there's something that is very fulfilling, okay, something that makes you very happy, but I feel like there's almost as if there's a head over heart decision here to be made. I feel here that you are really trying to get clear on that next step, getting clear on that path that you want to take. Okay, maybe you take some time to get clear on where you see yourself headed in, a year, 5 years, 10 years down the road. That'll help you to see if this is in alignment with that vision. Okay, so let's take a little bit deeper look here and see, Aquarius, for the energy surrounding you. This month is the Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful energy, beautiful energy. The energy in love for you, Aquarius, is the Fool card. a newness. Now, this could be a new beginning, but this could also be a new phase, guys. Okay, keep that in mind. The energy in money, the energy in finance is the Six of Swords. So moving into a more stable, more calmer period. Certain, okay, certain, that's what I'm hearing. The challenge this month, the Sun card. The energy that's working in your favor here is the Nine of Swords. So I do feel like you are still you are kind of processing, almost as if you're kind of like at a position where you're analyzing how far you've come, okay, and releasing a lot of tension, okay. And we're gonna look a little bit deeper. We're gonna clarify all of this in a minute. The advice, guidance moving forward here, Aquarius. We have the Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles, so 3 kings, okay, 10 of Wands. What the kings are telling me when there's 3 kings present to me, this symbolizes if you're having any doubt, uncertainty, not knowing the next step or where you see yourself headed, reach out and ask. You know, maybe there's a need to find a mentor, or ask somebody in your circle, you know, where they feel they would, you know, choose, what path they would choose, or where they would put their energy. Okay, so let's clarify here. Reaching out and asking for advice, guidance is going to be beneficial. Most important message here. Let's clarify this energy for Aquarius. I'm going to clarify the King of Cups, King of Wands, 2 of Wands. This is definitely a crossroad that you've come to, Aquarius. I feel like you're coming to terms. You're really making a decision. For some of you, you could have been in this position of not wanting to make a decision for a while. And I feel like you're finally, this is the energy of finally making that decision, finally deciding to move forward. Knight of Wands in reverse and Fool energy. Beautiful. So again, finally making a decision, finally deciding to push forward into a new phase. Okay. 9 of Pentacles, I feel like you're feeling very stable, very solid, very secure. The 9 of Pentacles is a very independent energy. Let's clarify this. 9 of Pentacles for Aquarius, please and thank you. Let's clarify 9 of Pentacles for Aquarius, February 2021, please and thank you. It's almost as if you're gaining some clarity about a situation, or you're gaining this internal clarity, okay? And I feel here, honestly, Aquarius, an energy of putting yourself first, choosing yourself first, okay? It's a positive, you're headed in the right direction. There may be a reconciliation that comes back around from a past person, for some of you. A new phase in a relationship for others of you. And for some of you, this Fool energy in love is going to be a brand new connection, okay? But I do feel like you are moving into a new phase in your life in general. We all kind of are, okay? Coming out of this situation we've all been in together has really kind of changed perspective of a lot of people, okay? Make sure that you stay in that energy. One thing that will help you to stay in the energy is getting clear individually on where you see yourself headed, with or without a particular person in your life, right? When we're clear on our own individual dreams and then we come together with another person, It just helps elevate things faster, more effectively, more efficiently. Okay. The energy in money, Aquarius, is Six of Swords energy. So this is moving into a more stable, more calm period. Okay. Some of you may have been working on some type of promotion or business venture that's finally going through, or finally coming through, okay, for you. I do also feel here that there is an energy of a celebration, okay? So that does kind of confirm that energy of there probably is some type of a promotion or business venture, business opportunity that you're working towards, or that's finally paying off, okay? The sun. The sun is what's challenging this. So that tells me you're coming into a very positive phase, feeling relief. A lot of times we'll kind of start to let our guard down when we come into this phase. And what I recommend, especially if you are an entrepreneur, if you are a business owner, always be prepared for something to take place, something to happen. Okay. You never know. You never know what can happen. You never know what can come back to bite you in your later. Okay. There's an energy of positive movement forward. It's February, so some of us are getting checks, right? At least filing for those checks. There's definitely money coming in, okay? An energy of positivity. I feel here that don't be too hasty. Don't get too comfortable with the position that you're in. There's always work that can be done. There's always time, effort. There's always another level that you can elevate to. There's always going to be somebody who's going to be better at what you do than you are. Staying in your lane, putting your nose to the grindstone and putting in that work, that time, that effort is going to be important. Don't get lazy. Don't get lazy. So, Aquarius, the Nine of Swords, what's working in your favor? To me, you're seeing things clearly and coming out of this phase. This is what this tells me. There may be somebody around you who's trying to sabotage. The Page of Swords in the reverse is a sabotory energy, so pay attention there. Feel like you're really, again, coming to terms with anything that caused you stress in the past isn't worth it. And it's really a beautiful, beautiful energy. Again, don't get comfortable. If you're feeling in a position of success, things are starting to pay off, things are starting to pan out, just keep working at it. Keep putting your nose to the grindstone because you don't want to get lazy. Okay? You don't want to get lazy. Let's clarify these advice cards for you with a different deck here, Aquarius. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. So what this tells me is this next phase, you're feeling this next phase may be quite burdensome. Preparation is going to be key. So making sure that you have all your ducks in a row, making sure that you are certain about where you see yourself headed, making sure that you know why you're headed in that direction, why you want the things that you want to accomplish. You know, what is the purpose of that? It's going to help you to keep at it, to keep putting in that work, to keep putting in that time, to keep putting in the effort. I feel like, honestly, I feel, Aquarius, that you're kind of okay with well enough, but that's not where you're meant to be. You're not, there's still some accomplishments that you're meant to make. So don't get stuck in this energy. Maybe taking some time to kind of reevaluate, to rehash out where it is exactly you see yourself headed. Even if you've already done so, looking over those plans is going to be key, okay? Making sure that you know where you see yourself headed and why you see yourself headed there. I do feel like you are headed towards a very solid position, this is a very stable foundation that you've built, but this is only the beginning. So you're going to have to keep putting in that time, that work, that effort, Aquarius, in order to accomplish what you came to accomplish, right? To fulfill that purpose. And that may be what's feeling heavy. If you're feeling stressed out, maybe for some of you, this is a very significant phase. Maybe there has been a business venture that is starting to pan out, starting to pay off. And you're kind of feeling anxious, nervous, scared about this. What I see here, Aquarius, is you're needing to stabilize yourself. Okay, you're needing to ground yourself. There is a reason that everything happens for a reason. The universe is too conscious for uncertain, unknown creation. Okay, so trust the path, trust the process. If you're feeling uncertain, stressed, anxious, worried, scared, ask for guidance, ask for help. If there's nobody that you can ask, maybe it's time to get in tune with that higher power. There is a need to kind of take some time to get clear on the path that you see yourself headed on. So, Aquarius, we found that this message has been helpful, that it's resonating with your situation. Please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated. It does help with the growth of the channel, getting the message out there. So thank you guys so much for that. You are all amazing. Let's get this Native Spirit Oracle card out here for you guys. Answering the call. This card talks about being called. If you're waiting for a shift, a change in your life to take place, this card symbolizes that the wait is over. If you're hoping for a sign, this is it. Right now, your spirit guides, ancestors, and loved ones who have passed on are sending you messages, love, and healing. You're being called, and a gateway is opening for communication from the spirit realm. Your soul journey message that comes with this card: Indigenous people look to the clouds, the winds, and the movement of animals to discern the messages from the Creator. In Native traditions, life is ruled by signs. Right now, your spirit helpers are telling you that this is your time. The waiting is over. Sometimes we spend so much time waiting for life to happen that we miss the joy in the moment. Cherish the here and now, and know that no matter what concerns you may have, in the deepest sense, you are ready. Believe, follow the signs, and miracles will abound. The time is now. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. I feel here that there's definitely a higher calling and a question, is this my purpose? Is this meant for me? Everybody's meant for a certain purpose. Everybody has a purpose that they're meant to be here for. Finding that purpose is the difficult task, can be at times. But if we listen to the signs, trust our intuition, it will happen. And I feel like that's what's happening for you right now, Aquarius. So the Four Truths is coming out for you, Aquarius. Always do your best. Do your best because you want to. Do your best when you are enjoying the action of doing it in a way that will not have negative repercussions for you. You do your best because you want to do it, not because you have to do it, not because you are trying to please the judge, not because you are trying to please other people. Always do your best. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, Aquarius, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this month. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. If you want to get in on the extended version where we look at what's next, what's hidden, where this is all going, the outcome if the advice is followed, and the resolution to the challenge here, it's all going down in the extended version, and the links are all below. If not, thank you guys again so much. You guys are all amazing, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.